Hi everybody, we're going to make the third card in our class today, and this is the shaker card. I love this card. It's the Snowflake Wishes, and this is the bundle. This really has some pretty wording in it. Snowflake Wishes for Merry Christmas, our friendship is one of a kind. It's really pretty. And then you get the snowflakes that cut out, and this one, it doesn't cut it out, it just cuts the paper like you would lay it down on the paper, and it would leave the cutout inside of the paper and not an actual snowflake cutout. So just so you know how this one works, and all the other ones do cut out. So that one, that might make a pretty shaker card too. I have to try it. But you have 2 stamp sets in here, so if you get this, any of the bundles that I use in class, I give you free shipping on your order. If you order online and use my hostess code, I'll just refund it to you. So let's get started. This one's pretty easy. All that we do is we take our cutout, and you can use either side if you want. This side's really pretty, but this has like a finished edge when you lay the die down on it, but with this one I don't think it would really matter if you like this side more. It's kind of wonky, this one is, but that's okay. So when you get your window sheet, it's going to have this piece of paper on it, and it's just to protect it so that you don't get a bunch of scratches on your window sheet, and it's nice when you get it. So you just flip this over depending which side you want to use, and then just come in with your glue. I'm getting low on this one, I'm going to have to get another one, and just add your glue. Try not to get too close to the edges this way so that you don't get it all over the window sheet and make it messy. It really wouldn't matter because then your glitter would stick to it in those places, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. So let's put our window sheet on here. Just line it up, lay it down, and it doesn't take but just a minute to adhere to this, and then just you can turn it over and just give it a little press. It is kind of wonky, but that's okay. It looks like an old window. And then what you want to do is you want to flip it back over, and then these are the dimension strips that you get, and I only have one here because I think I used them all. I had to do 2 takes, but we're going to see how far I get with this one. I might have to stop and get another one, but I would just leave them in one long strip, because that way there's less chance of your glitter staying in where it's supposed to. So you want to just keep going around, and I may have to stop and get another dimension strip. Yep, I think I'm going to have to get one. Hang tight, and I will be right back. Right down here in my handy dandy. Hopefully I won't shake this too much. So just grab another one and peel it off of here. Yeah. And then just add it to this. Just make sure that you butt it up nice and tight so that you get a good seal. And then just if you can keep up with your scissors, I think I'm going to bring this to the outside just so that it stays. So let's make sure that's nice and tight. I'm going to put this to the side. Okay, so your glitter should stay in there. So should be good. And go ahead and take and peel the covering off of your dimension little strip here. Okay, then you want to bring in your glitter. So this stuff over here. And you want to fill it up. And if you want some of your glitter to stick on your window sheet, like this is the top with the 2 snowflakes. So if you wanted it to look like some of the snow was stuck in the top of your window, just add some of that glue up at the top. And then if you want some to stick down here, you know, want it to stick on the sides, wherever you want. Just add a little tiny drop of glue. So then just come in with your glitter and just make sure you give yourself enough. And I was thinking I probably should have gave you 2 window sheets per card, but I'm sorry I didn't. So it'll make it easier for you to line these up. Hopefully I'll get this pretty straight. I didn't have any trouble with the other ones, but the last one I did, I got it all wonky. Just must be the flavor of the day, wonky cards. Not too bad. So just press it down so that your glitter stays in. And then just flip it over. And like this one, I did get it off center, but what I can do is I can just come in with my trimmer and trim that up after I'm done. And if you do that, just take your paper trimmer and trim it up just so you get a little bit of a reveal around the edges. You know, you're good to go. So then just come in with your snowflakes. They like to stick together. And you'll put a little bit of glue on the balmy blue. And then what you're going to need, sorry, turned it up the wrong way. So just go ahead and put that up there at the top. And you will need glue dots for the next one. I'm going to turn this over this way. So just peel that glue dot off and just stick it right in there. And that way it will stick to your balmy blue glitter paper, because it doesn't, this glue doesn't work that well. It will dry eventually, but if you just use a glue dot, then you know that it'll adhere quick. So just put that down, and then I did give you some of these really pretty balmy blue rhinestones. So just peel them off and stick them, like one down here at the bottom, and another one. Oops, well, I thought I had it. Another one at the top. And then if you want a bigger one, you can take a bigger one off of there and pop it maybe on the side. Pretty pretty. I like it. So then after you trim this up, if you don't get your straight like I did, just pop it onto your card base. You could even put one of those in there. That would be pretty. Since this didn't stick very well, you could pop it in there. I like it. So then it looks like, you know, the snow stuck in your window. You can do it up at the top. So that way some of it sticks at the top too. Looks like it's a snowstorm. But if you don't like it with that in the center, just don't put it in there. And then you could come in with a banner or something, a piece of white, and then you could stamp something and put it across, or you can stamp down at the bottom like I did with this one. I really do like that one. So let me know what you think. If I left anything out of your kit, please be sure and let me know. Hopefully I didn't, and you have enough of the dimensional strips, because I did give you 2 per card. So hopefully everything goes well and you like the cards. Let me know. Thanks. Bye.